Da-da-da-da-da-da. Really? Been here for fucking ages. Hey Fred, how's it going, man? You good? I never get used to this fucking thing. I need to though. Good, man. We've been up to. Evening, Cozy Kim, how's it going? I have to get used to this bloody thing. There we go. Did you? You know, I can't wait until I'm in a position where I can run again. I miss running. But I tried to do it a few weeks ago and it just hurt my shins, which I don't want no shin splints. Look at the view here. Cycling is good, you're right. This is where we are. How's everyone's Thursday been? I'm good. I recorded the deep dive for Saturday. So we've got like a true crime deep dive. True crime deep dive this Saturday. It's in obviously a real life case. It's a horrible case, to be honest. I hope you guys will be there to support it. You tackle smoking. Replace it with something. Replace it with something else. Replace it with a better habit. I'm not on the Tyne Bridge. I'm in Sunderland. Oh shit, Cozy Kim, you there now? Yeah, we love a walk, don't we? Do you know what I get the urge to do? Those fucking auditor content, have you ever seen that? We'll be off the bridge soon, there won't be as much noise. You know where they like stand outside police stations and that? See if the police know how to deal with the general public. Yeah. It's a fucking, honestly, there's some good cops, but there's some really fucking bad ones, man. I'd love to do it. But people I know who are auditors said that you should do it while live streaming, because if you end up arrested, which you shouldn't end up arrested if they know their job, then you've got the footage. You don't have to wait to get your device back or anything, you know. Do you think I should do it? Very tempted, you know. Because I know there's a lot of good police out there, but I know there's a lot of shit ones as well, who abuse their power and are bully boys. I mean, I think it would suit me as well, but I've got to be careful because obviously I don't naturally produce dopamine, and I'm well aware that starting arguments or whatever can be dopamine seeking. So be careful I don't get into an unhealthy habit, but I do try and argue with people I think deserve it, or give people who I think deserve it shit. But yeah, so that's the main bridge in Sunderland, right? That we've just walked over. But there's a new footbridge being built, goes over the river, called the Keele Crossing. So I thought we'd walk into town a little bit and then swing back via Keele Square, show you guys Keele Square, and then back over the Keele Crossing towards the Stadium of Light, the football stadium. Because my son's doing his work experience or whatever, so I'm just hanging about for a bit in between dad's taxis, you know. What's everyone else been doing today? It's got to be done, Cozy, innit? Flip-Flop's just been sent to his bedroom by his dad. What an absolute weapon. Haven't seen the new bridge. Well, he will shortly. But yeah, there's an account in the chat there, Sky's Law. So the case of Sky is what we're covering on Saturday in the deep dive, 8 o'clock YouTube, usual spot. And they're trying to get a law passed to do with the way that the police deal with coercive control and things like that. So I hope you guys can be there. If one of the mods can give them a pin, oh, they already have. Make sure you guys are following them. Always watch your content. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's a heavy video. I'm not going to lie. It's very heavy. I mean, trigger warnings for DV, baby loss, and unaliving, shall we say. It's only a short video as well. It's only about 14 minutes. There's a lot in that 14 minutes. Hello. This is wild, right? So when I was younger, there used to be only one GAY club in Sunderland, right? And to get to it, you used to have to come down this back alley, right? This dodgy ass back alley. And then you went in that door. Or was it that one? Oh, it's that one. With all the kegs outside. It's not that now. I can't remember what it was called. But you had to come round here. And then people used to come round and give people shit. It was insane. I'd like to say it was a different time, but people are still fucking ignorant now, aren't they? I don't think that's changed. Oops. Hey Earl, how's it going, man? You good? Yeah, so when you head up here, you're heading into Keele Square. This is where Sunderland wants to do all their entertainment stuff and off like a very modern city. Cheers for the heart, mate. Well, it wouldn't be Sunderland without some fucking lunatics running about, would it? Doner kebabs, boom. Yeah, well, I don't know whether it's just everywhere, but Sunderland always seems to be like just deserted shop fronts everywhere. Deserted shop fronts everywhere. North Shore. Oh, I can't remember, you know. That doesn't ring a bell. You've got to remember when I was going to that place when it was the only GAY club in Sunderland, it would have been like the early 2000s, like 2006 maybe, something like that. How's the weight loss going? I'm having an issue at the minute because I'm walking along here and my bloody joggers are slipping down my backside. So But yeah, we're a stone down on our way for the surgery. I don't think this seagull wants to be my friend. Hey, buddy. The local Sunderland wildlife. And I don't mean the people. You can see the weight loss, can you? I can't. Town's gone right downhill, it hasn't it? Are you going for the bariatric surgery? I am indeed. I am going through it with the NHS, through in Sunderland where I'm at. And I've done quite a bit. We do like dietary group sessions and all sorts of things like that. We're doing psychological work at the minute. And then I've got to weigh in the end of this month. And if I have maintained my weight or lost weight, then I'll be moving on to the surgery part. And I definitely have lost weight, so it's all good. But this guy, he's going to fly away, isn't he? Hey, buddy, me and the seagull, just chilling out. Hey, I'm on the jabs, lost 7 stone, 8 thingy so far. That's insane. When we're going, I'm just having a wander. My son does some work experience stuff on a Thursday, and I give him a lift, but he's only there for about an hour. So it's pointless driving all the way home and then just turning around and coming back. So I come and hang elsewhere. I'm not worried about the seagulls. I reckon they've all spoken to each other and they're all like, hey, is that the guy that works at the wildlife rescue and helps us out on the weekend? We'll leave him alone. He can keep his pasties. Thank you for that. That's a lovely message. You're out in public. No, this is all in your head. Right, so this is Keele Square. Where they're boasting such things as the family court. No, but there are all these new pubs here. These are all new. All these pubs here are new. Chavs on the bike ain't new for Sunderland. Just a little bit. But the new bridge going over the river, the Keele Crossing, is right in front of us down here. My hometown. When we were last here, has it changed much? And to be honest, I never really come out in Sunderland. I'm going to go somewhere, usually Newcastle or something like that. But I think you easily get sick of the place you live, don't you? Compared to everything else. So we've done like a big loop round. Come over one bridge, I'll show you this bridge. It's very different now, isn't it, Ginger? Very different. Yeah, especially if it's a smaller place. Do you know what? I'm going to London twice this year, and there'll be streams and there'll be vlogs there and that. Not me spending most of yesterday seeing if I could get a cheap train ticket to London for next week. Failed miserably. The train tickets are ridiculous. I don't know where they come up with the fucking prices. I think I would live in London or somewhere like that. If I didn't have family here, and obviously the kids and that. Because I wouldn't want to, I mean, they never say that, mother, but still doesn't seem right. I live in a small city in Scotland. I really want to move to England. See, a lot of people would love to move to Scotland who are living in England. It's that old thing, though, isn't it? Like, you don't know until you're missing it. Until you're missing it, you haven't got a clue. Thinking Manchester, nice in between. Well, I did think, could I get like a cheap couple of days in Manchester or Liverpool or something like that, and go to some of the museums that I haven't been to. I love a museum. Not to be like the stereotypical autistic kid, but I do love a museum, especially if there's dinosaurs. So maybe I am being a bit of a stereotype. Museums are class. I'm going, I think in August when I go to London. So I've got 2 vlogs down in London, and I think one of the days I am definitely going to be going to London Zoo. I think I'm just trying to weigh up, like, do I agree with the ethics of that particular zoo? Because it's an old zoo, the buildings are old, but they do a lot with education and stuff like that. So I've been doing more and more research into it. Hey, Emma, it's my favourite dinosaur. Do you have to have a favourite? Oh, anyway, I was supposed to be showing you the bloody bridge. So I've walked into it. There's Kale Crossing. And obviously the Mackems, the football fans, are very happy. This goes all the way through to the stadium. You go to Turkey on Monday, awesome. How long are you there for? I'll show you the view from here. Oh, the sun's setting. It's romantic for you lot. It is a lovely evening, Megan, you know. I love the heat, man. So I would move abroad in a second just for the better weather. Just for the better weather. Are those red skies or not? Will they say red sky at night? Shepherd's Delight? Or am I just making that up? I feel like 50-50 could be making that up. You'll have to tell me. No, I am right. Fucking hell. It's not very often that happens, is it? Red sky night is good, red in the morning is bad. I should know that. I've lived on a seafront city all my life. 5 days, nice. I went to Turkey years and years and years ago with my 2 friends, and one of them, we stayed at his family's villa. It was right in the hills, not the normal touristy trip to Turkey, and it was absolutely awesome. It was so fucking hot. I remember I was training for the Great North Run, and I thought I could do some training, I'd do some running if I got up early enough in the morning. So I got up at like 6 o'clock, thinking it would be cooler to do a bit of running. And when I got up, it was 30 degrees. I was like, motherfuck, absolutely not. Another view and a half. I'll show you what it's like on the other side as well. Because the thing is, for people who have been at Sunderland, you've seen that view quite a lot, but not down this side of the river. You were Fridge. Love you, Nick. You never have to apologise to me, you know that. Hello, Sarah. Oh, fucking hell, Fridge. I hope you're alright. So over here on the other side, near the stadium, we'll go and have a little nosy. I've not been there before, but there's a place called the Sheepfolds, and it's got like one of the hairy bikers has a restaurant there that sells pies or something. Now, I used to get trolled pretty heavily when I was first on here, saying that I was one of the hairy bikers, so I'm wondering, will I get any discount? Can I walk in there and just pretend like I own the business? Probably not. Just walk in and be like, how's the shift going? You alright? Grab us one of them pork pies. Okay, Fridge. But yeah, but there's some restaurant you never know until you try. And now, shall we do it? One of the restaurants here is pretty nice. There's a restaurant I know that we're going there for my dad's birthday, but it's a specific menu thing that's going on. I don't want to give it away, so people will know when I'm going. Not the people are going to turn up, but you know what I mean. And I want to film a vlog of it because it's going to be quite interesting, put it that way. That's not that far away. Yeah, it's like a theme thing based on the date. That's as much as I'm going to get into. But I've never actually been into the Sheepfolds. I don't know whether there's bars there and stuff. Obviously, I'm not on the drink. Oh, have you, Jada? Thing is, right, obviously, we know, what am I, like 13, 14 weeks sober? You'll have to do the math. You'll have to do the math for me. So it was the 3rd of January. Somebody will do the maths. I know you will in the chat. And I tell you what, when the weather gets like this, you don't half think, oh, just sit down, have a pint, chill out. But then I remind myself of the fact that I'm pulling up my trousers because they're falling down my arse because I've lost a stone and all that stuff. And obviously, it ain't good for my mental health. Thank you, Holly. Hey, thank you. I know, Fridge, thank you so much. That was the most autistic way I could have responded to that. I really did myself some justice there. There you go, so we've walked across there. Thank you, Holly. How's it 3 months? Thank you. I fucking love you. Do you know what it is? I think I unmasked a long time ago with you guys. But yeah, so Sheepfolds is behind here. And if I know businesses, then I know that they just love seeing a guy like me walking around with a fucking gimbal thing. Welcome to London. This is Sunderland, mate. It's a big, it's a big fucking difference. Let's go and have a look. I'll just be nosy. Just be those kind of people who just nose about. Oops, my bad. We'll let you off, Tommy. It's definitely not Chesley Street. Fucking hell, I'd have the phone swiped out my hand in Chesley Street. I have to walk through some sort of bloody archway or something. I don't want to be. You know, I've only got like this little gimbal. It's not the size of the gimbal, all right? It's the quality content that you're making with the gimbal, all right? But that's not the point. It's a handheld gimbal. When you walk around like that with the phone, you're a knob, basically. And there's no way I can walk into here without just looking like a knob. There's no easy way to say it, which is why I won't mind in the future pointing the phone with the gimbal at a police station to say the police know how to do their fucking job. But walking around like this, I'm trying not to film people and all that sort of stuff as best I can. Right, so here's the entrance to... Right, so obviously we came from over the bridge over there. I was just having a walk about and explore. I'm going to have to switch the camera on me though while we're going. So I don't really want to be filming people. Oh, it smells fucking good. Do you know when you walk somewhere and there's good food, man? It's not fair. That's not on. Jesus. That's pretty big around there. There's a lot around here. I don't know how long this has been here. I'm sure it's been here a long time, you know. And I'm just a twat who has never had a little wander in. We've got Deep North Coffee and Donuts. That's nice. Oh, this is where, if I walk in, they should think that I am one of the hairy bikers, obviously. Just be able to grab myself a pie immediately. Yeah, hey Chloe. like the set of the Peaky Blinders. Pretty much. Well, right here was like all industrial estates and stuff like that. In my lifetime, it was just derelict buildings that look like factories. There's the map of the place. Gonna do a quick recap. I am a douche. There's a recap about that. How do I recap a walk? So I put this foot forward first, I think, and then I just kind of let my legs do the walking. We walked over 2 bridges. We watched the sunset. It's quite romantic, really. Some people in the chat did fall in love with me. That's about where we are. And if you're a Newcastle fan, you're about to be very triggered. There is the Stadium of Shite. I mean, the Stadium of Light. That's where the football team that regularly beats Newcastle plays, I think. From what I know. Now, I know absolutely nothing about football. However, I do like to wind people up at work because I live on the other side of the water where the Newcastle fans are. So they said Sunderland can't be good because we drew with Barcelona beforehand. And I said, well, that just tells me one thing. Sunderland are obviously as good as Barcelona. Obviously, in true Sunderland fashion, they haven't finished the bridge yet. Obviously, the bridge came from over there that we came across the footbridge. The Sheepfolds is there with all the restaurants. Obviously, they wanted to make the bridge continue, but they've thought, fuck it. We've run out of money, lads. So now you've just got to walk over this way here. Just if you can, chuck in a couple of pennies, they might be able to finish the bridge off, if you're lucky. Bloody wild. Right. Get back to the car. You don't like the stadium shop now? I didn't think you were ever a fan. Oh, yeah, you were. You told me about it. Oh. But yeah, I'm parked just around here, so I'm going to walk down to the car. Don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Like, I'm going to my sister's for Good Friday because I'm as religious as Talia, Dean, and Rickster. So, no, I couldn't walk Merlin while filming. Like, it'd be an absolute nightmare. He's already been out this afternoon, and he'll be going out when we get in. So obviously, I'm heavily religious. I've made my bed now. I'm going to lie in it. So I'm going around my sister's tomorrow for Good Friday. My gran used to do Good Friday meal, and then when she passed, my sister wanted to take on the tradition. So I'll be around there, my mum, my dad, my sister, husband, me, my lads, and my 2 nieces. So that's why I got the deep dive film today, because I normally do my filming on Friday. So I might be on in the evening, I don't know. It's kind of mad. Like, I used to use that as an excuse when I was over there. There's a good pub over there that sells Motorhead beer, and I used to use it as an excuse. Used to get the bus there so I could then have a drink after being there on a Good Friday. It's fucking wild, isn't it? Silly. Yeah, I mean, I see my family regularly. No matter what some weird trolls say on the internet, I just don't post my stuff online. I've always been very close to my family. I'll be in the gym. Well, I do need to go to the gym tomorrow, so I did think, because the gym I go to is over their side, closer to them. Yeah, you look nothing alike. But I've got Merlin booked in at a private dog field in the morning. Well, like late morning. It's like 11 o'clock or something. I'll have to check my email because I thought I'd take him there and give him a good runabout because obviously he'll be staying in the house while I go out. Tire him out and probably sleep the whole time. Look at that AI summary, a walk through Newcastle, sharing anecdotes about the city. Well, first of all, I'm in fucking Sunderland AI, all right? I have not shared one anecdote about Newcastle. Well, what are you talking about? Even AI is thinking that anybody with a northeast accent must be from Newcastle. I swear to God, I'm fucking triggered. AI's off its tits. Like I was using AI a while ago to gather some information together, right? I thought I've got this huge amount of information. And I'll put it through the AI and then I'll ask it questions about the information or ask it to sort of, what's the word, like summarize in a way that I would understand and that, the old tism brain. And it started telling me about something and I was like, oh, I'm not going to say what, but I was like, oh, can you show me, can you quote me the part of this article where you found that information? And AI was like, oh, you're right. On second thoughts, that wasn't even in the article. And I'm like, what? Like, like if I was going off your help, we'd be fucked. AI is good though. Like if you make content, AI is good for YouTubes and hashtags and things like that. But yeah, I do use it for things like that. I think that's no fucking surprise. I think everybody, even like YouTube as a whole, is just built to support AI. Like if you go into your creator dashboard, it tells you like AI insights, what AI has noticed about your audience. So like for example, if you guys are watching a video and you all dropped off at a certain point, or a huge viewership halfway through the video, say you got to like minute 10 and buggered off, AI flags that and then tells you that. So you can then go and look at that video and go, was I not grabbing people's attention in that part of the video, etc.? We need to change that up. It's like AI has told me the sweet spot of where my viewer retention is and stuff like that. So stuff like that's handy. But opinion-based things and all sorts of stuff like that, it's made to lick your backside and just be nice to you all the time. Support everything you do wildly. It needs to be used in a more like, you know, help with filling out forms, gathering information, comparing statistics, stuff like that. Evening, Phoenix. Yeah, guys, well, I'm about to head off. If you haven't grabbed your heartbeats, could you grab them in? I'll probably be on tomorrow at some point. Don't know. I'm off work all next week, and I was looking at cheap train tickets places, but I couldn't find anything. I know, Coral, that's why I love you. And Coral just went like this when I said that. And she's probably going to message me and call me a cunt. And she'll do it on WhatsApp because she'll know that it would get flagged on here. There you go. I mean, very predictable. Very predictable. Right, what time is it? 1:15. I'm heading off for now anyway. If you guys haven't followed me, make sure you are following me. Mods, a quick follow, unfollow wouldn't be amiss. Thank you very much. It's wild, isn't it? If you don't get at least 2 followers on a live stream, TikTok goes, we'll have some of your cash if you've earned any. Huh. Of course, I wouldn't have noticed this, but there's the bridge that we just walked over. Obviously, I didn't know it was lit up because I can't see it from that side. Why is it lit up? Oh my God, there's a rat. Fuck me, did you see that? Jesus, fucking welcome to Sunderland. Fucking hell. Where'd you go, buddy? Be your friend. Fucking hell. Rats just trying to chill, and I'm out here fucking streaming. I take you to all the fancy places, you know what I mean? All the fancy places. But yeah, I wonder why the bridge is lit up that colour. I wonder if there's something specific about that. But anyway, fucking hell. Finish the tour of Sunderland by showing you the local fucking rats. Guys, if you haven't grabbed that heart, mate, have we got some followers? Some unfollow and followers as well, you legends. But yeah, on Saturday we'll have that deep dive, 8 o'clock as well, true crime deep dive. It's a wild story, but we need it out there. There's also a petition to help change the law around the way police deal with coercive control and stuff like that. You need a string around the bottom of your trap for the rat. But yeah, right, okay, I'm going to go. Peace. Oh, Sophia, it's a true crime deep dive, so we're covering a case of a lady called Sky, and it's pretty wild. But the story needs to be out there. The story needs to be out there. We don't do the true crime deep dives enough, to be honest. But we've worked with the family. Well, I've worked with the family to get this right, get it sorted, and let Sky have a voice, even though she's no longer here. Right, okay, I'll catch you later. Peace, guys. Have a good one.